Hey there, good looking. Whether you are looking to rebuild your core or continue strengthening it, this is a perfect workout for you. Listen, I'm going to show you two different versions of the exercise. So on the main screen will be a beginner version of the core exercise, and then Mini-Me will be in the corner showing a spicier one for you more advanced people. No equipment is required, so enough chit chat. Let's just go get training. All right, we're starting out with the gold standard of ab and core training, the plank. Getting onto the knees for a modified plank, holding here. Now, you can also go off of the knees. That would make it more of an intermediate, or you can make it more advanced and check out Mini-Me. She's off of the knees, and doing a hip drop. Now, on any of our planks, we want to make sure we have a pretty neutral spine so our bum's not pushing up into the air, our low back isn't sagging. Once you see me, take a gaze at the top of the mat. Let's get that neck lined up with the spine. Shoulders are pulled back and down. Hitting the transverse abdominis, your TVA, deep core muscle. And its function is to help stabilize our spine. So here we're challenging it in that position against gravity. Keep breathing. Moving into the waist muscles, your obliques. Onto your side, elbow under shoulder for me, please. Modified, we're going to stay on that bottom knee and lift ourselves up and lift up out of that bottom shoulder. Now you'll see when the timer goes, Mini-Me is going to lift this leg up into sort of a star pose to make it a little more challenging. You can also by all means do straight leg. We can take this arm up, pressing the ground away from us and really trying to pick that hip up. Breathing again, not holding our breath. Definitely going to feel the shoulders getting a little toasty with our side planks. Lucky for us, we're only here for 40 seconds. We're not trying to break any world records. Lower down. All right, let's do the other side. Our setup so that we have safe positioning on the shoulder is elbow under shoulder. Bottom knee bent. And we're going to straighten the top leg. You've got that option too. You can straighten both legs and lift yourself up. From here, let's pick the hips up high, reach up, and then if you'd like to join Mini-Me and lift that top leg up too, go for it. Now I want you to squeeze the bum towards me too, because I don't want the hips pushing back. So squeeze, lift, and hold. 40 seconds of work today, 2 rounds of our movements. We're going to hit the body in a 360-degree pattern for our core, and with also a bonus exercise into our glutes, which are super important powerhouse muscle for any movement we're going to do. Again, try not to sink into that bottom shoulder. Onto all fours, time. We want wrists under shoulders. Now, Mini-Me is going to be on her stomach doing this, so a little harder for those of you who have less range of motion in the shoulders. So play around with which variation is going to work for you. If you're with me, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, neutral spine. From this position, flatten the feet and now extend one arm, opposite leg, thumb pointed to the ceiling, leg parallel to our ground, back under, the other side. Again, once you see me, let's take a look at the top of our mat. Try not to shift through the hips too much. Working the extensors of the back, multifidi, all really important muscles for a healthy lower spine. This is a nice little workout to do after a walk, after a workout, on your back, or as a standalone on days where you just want to get something in, you don't have a lot of time. Everybody could use a little core work. All right, in this position, we want the arms, what I call robot arms, so we don't push off with our hands. Heels as close to the bum as you can get them and hip width. Now squeeze the glutes, come up as high as you can, lower. Now you'll see Mini-Me, she's got the Bum lifted the entire time and is marching individual legs. More challenging for the glutes. So you choose where you want to be for these 40 seconds. When we lift up, make sure we're not letting that rib cage flare open. I'm going to keep it what I call knitted in a bit and make sure the movement's coming through the glutes. If you feel the hamstrings, hey, let's walk those heels closer to the bum. All right, one more time through everything. Maybe you've joined me in the main screen for the first round. Hey, maybe try mini me for some of the second round. Just throwing it out there. We have a plank, elbows under shoulders, knees can be on the ground. We can also have the knees up off the ground, or you can join mini me, knees off the ground and hip drops. Again, we're looking at that top of the mat, pulling the shoulders back and down, not letting that low back cave towards the ground, keeping it strong. And breathe. Don't forget about that. So there's a difference between core training and ab training. So this is core training. Release tend to be a deeper muscle within the core, and we tend to take a look at everything within the core. So if we take our legs and our arms off, we're looking at the whole body there. Otherwise, abs is just really kind of flexion based, isn't it? Twisting base. Elbow under shoulder, lift up, squeeze the bum to me, join mini me or stay with me. Both have their benefits. Unless you have osteoporosis, then ab training, you'll be very limited because you shouldn't be doing spinal flexion, deep twists. But it's this type of training that we're doing today that is far more beneficial for helping, supporting you in your strength journey, in addition to maybe preventing or helping eliminate low back pain. Ab crunches, not so much. Other side. I've never presented a lot of ab crunches in my workouts for that reason, which sometimes means we're always doing the same core work, but it works. Here we go. Elbow underneath the shoulder. It's nothing fancy, but it works. Bottom knee, lift up, squeeze the glutes to me, reach that arm up, or maybe we chose to do that intermediate move with mini me. Oh no, here comes trouble. Hello, hello trouble. Hello sir, I'm working right now. I am, I would love to play, but it's not gonna happen. Ah, don't lick my feet, that's gross, I hate that. Time. All right, now we're doing a bird dog. Bye. Wrists under shoulders, or maybe you've opted to try mini me, which is a swimmer where you're on your tummy. Let's get neutral spine if you're with me. Knees under hips, as I mentioned, wrists under shoulders. Extend one arm, turn the thumb up to the ceiling, other leg extends, and down. For those of you that are new to me, that was Max. He's a little crazy. Very lovable, but a little crazy. George, my other shepherd, is just sitting off camera. Whew. Nicely done. All right, we're going into the glutes, and that's our last move. So we can take the glute bridge and lift it and hold it up and march the legs, or with me. Both of them though, we got those robot arms, heels close to the bum and about hip width. Squeeze the glutes, lift and lower. Back of the neck is long. Again, we're trying to get the glutes to fire here. Woo, all right, pull the knees into the chest. Give them a little hug, give the glutes a bit of a stretch. And now let's do the opposite. Come onto the stomach. Elbows under shoulders, let the hips drop, and now stretch out the abs and extend through the spine. Press yourself back up. And we did it. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And again, this is a great little workout to tack on after an existing one or on those days where you're just not feeling the workout love, but you want to do something. Thank you for joining me. Bye. All right, I wanted to show you my other shepherd, George. He was just off camera here. Hey, George, say hi to the people. Oh, you're going to play hard to get? Good boy.